Hello guys, welcome back to the Python series. So today's session is covered about the Python first program. Don't think about is it really having a Python first program or second program or third program, nothing like that. In this session we will cover how many ways we can compile the Python file or Python program, how many ways we can write the Python code through IDE or IDLE like that. Okay. So before going to the actual session, a few of the students asked a small doubt. But it is a small doubt and it is also an important doubt. That's why I am discussing about that doubt in today's session only. So many of them asking, why should we use Anaconda Navigator apart from the Python official IDLE? Yeah, definitely the doubt is very worthable. You can go to the python.org and click on the download for Windows Python 3.9.2. Okay, if I click on this button on the download and install the Python official IDLE in my system also, in some case in future onwards I downloaded 3.9.2 and installed 3.9.2 only. On that time we can't update official IDLE simply, so that's why we are using Anaconda Navigator. Okay, I can demonstrate practically. See, just type on the command prompt cmd in search box and open. Just type Python version. See, Python 3.8.2 is my currently installed version ideally. Okay, see, I'm already installed Python IDLE. See, Python 3.8, Python IDLE already installed. This is a normal IDLE. Okay, this version shows 3.8.2. Okay, I am already installed Anaconda Navigator also. See, Anaconda Navigator. I am already installed Anaconda Navigator also. Just type in search box Anaconda prompt. See, Anaconda prompt. Just to open with run as administrator. Okay, it looks like this. Now type Python version. This command shows the version. Okay, Python 3.8.6. Okay, now I have to update my Python version. Okay, now in this Anaconda Navigator, just type conda update - all. So conda is a cloud service and it is a command conda update all. It checks the all updated package, all outdated packages in conda package. Okay, Anaconda is a very huge package. It consumes a lot of time and a lot of memory cycles and a lot of processing cycles also. See, Anaconda is a very huge package. Definitely it is a very huge package. So many of them bother about, sir, is my laptop working very slowly after installing the Anaconda package. It's not a problem. Definitely Anaconda helps you in future aspects also. Okay, that's why I preferred Anaconda Navigator rather than PyCharm, VS Code like that. Okay, so PyCharm and VS Code also one of the best IDEs for Python. But instead of using PyCharm and VS Code, Anaconda Navigator has so many features. That's why I preferably install. See here, conda update -all gives the outdated packages list. Okay, after packages list you just click on Y, it will automatically install. So due to heavy process in my laptop, it not showing anything and it takes some more time to process the outdated packages. That's why I abort this session. Okay, now coming to the our today's actual content, I need to open Anaconda Navigator. By opening the Anaconda Navigator and the spider also takes a lot of time, I know that, but it has a very friendly GUI for us. Okay, I will explain each and everything in detail. Okay, not a problem. See, this is my Anaconda Navigator interface. Here we can explore so many of things: data load, Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook. So Jupyter Notebook is also one of the best IDE for writing Python code. And Qt console, it is used for GUI programming. Definitely in our GUI series you will understand more about the Qt console. And now we use Spider. You can comfort with the Jupyter Notebook. Just you can go with the Jupyter Notebook, otherwise Spider is the best IDE. So just click on launch button. See, my Spider is opened, and here this panel is called as a IDE and this panel is called as the IDLE. So IDLE means interactive development with the learning environment, and IDE means integrated development environment. So IDE is the subset of IDLE. See, if we write any code in IDE and run the program, we can see the output only in IDLE, not IDE. So that's why IDLE has the more power compared to the IDE. Here just we wrote first program, print hello world. This is simply we can call as a hello world program. This is a general protocol in every programming language. So that's why we have to follow in Python also. Print hello world. Just click on enter. See, here the output, this is the output hello world. Because it is IDLE, it shows the output directly. Now just write same thing, print hello world. Hello world. Here in IDE we have to save the file. Now navigate to the SpiderPy 3, and here I have to create a new folder named as PMC. PMC means Python Master Course. Okay, so we can name it as a first program. Just click on the save. No need to mention .py. It automatically takes the .py extension. Just click on save. See, first program .py. Now click on run. Here the play button is run. See, the same output will be getting. Hello world. Hello world. See, okay. So this is the key benefit by using Spider. Here we can see both writing console and output console in one place. This is the huge benefit in using Spider IDLE. So we can compile first program.py in another way also by using the command line. This method is called as a command line method. So just open the Anaconda prompt. See, Anaconda prompt, not a command prompt, Anaconda prompt. Navigate to the first program.py folder. So a few commands are used. cd, I don't know the file name, that's why we have to list the file name, dir. See, I need to navigate to the dot spider py 3. So just click on, just type cd dot spider py 3. We are in dot spider py 3 folder. Again, I don't know the names in the folder, dir. So in dir I created PMC. See, my created folder. So PMC, cd means change directory, PMC. See, we are in PMC folder. I know the Python file name first program.py. Anyway, I have to I want to see how many files and what are there in PMC folder. Okay, just type dir. See, in dir folder we have only a single file, first program.py, having the bytes 113 bytes. Okay, so now type Python first program.py. See, you can see the output also, hello Python. So because this is the Python is a object oriented programming language, that's why we can get the output through command line also. Okay, so this is the another method for getting the output. So I hope you will understood how to use the spider ideally and how to save the file. So in next coming session the actual content of Python will be started. Thank you, stay tuned.